what does the C-suite still not appreciate about social media and the power of social media?
That's a great question. I think, certainly since I've started working with executives and others, and on their kind of personal brands as it pertains to social media, there has been an attitude shift. I think it used to be an optional thing to have an active, started with an active Twitter presence, and now LinkedIn. It was kind of something a nice to have. We'll rely on the brand to carry the message, and I don't want to be out there myself because what if I get a negative comment, or what if my opinions, cause some, chaos, or what the time that I need to invest in it. I think now leaders, as we just talked about with COVID particularly, but they're carriers of the brand. They're the face of the brand. There really is something to be said about, people want to interact with people. There's a faceless corporation that has a logo that's posting on LinkedIn. Sure, you might have some human emotion to it and the way that things are written and the content that's shared, but there's something much more powerful with interacting with a post from you or I than TCS or another company. It's a real person behind the message. It's a person that's engaging. So there's a lot of authenticity and transparency that comes with that. And I think a lot of the statistics bear that out. There is just a massive increase in, employees are much more willing to participate with companies that their CEO is active. You see a massive increase in reach when CEOs are discussing topics on social media as opposed to the brand. It's a good kind of confidence booster for employees when they see their CEO or their executive out there sharing their personal views and talking about the company. A lot of people are more apt to work for organizations when they have an active C-suite. I think one of the first things that a lot of people do when they're searching for a new role or a company is the CEO active on LinkedIn? I think much more these days. I think it's up in the 80% range. People are, active in some fashion on that channel. It's a visibility thing. It's an authenticity thing. Again, as I said.